Or they just probably figured out you're coming, so they're gathering questions. Here we go.
Hi, welcome.
Hi, thank you for having me.
All right. You opened your eyes this time, and you did great.
I did open my eyes, and I went full me in the music mode. I really, I disappeared for a moment.
What did you do to overcome your stage fright?
I feel like I really honed into my intention behind the performance and affirmations and remembering my why. Remembering I'm here to represent people that struggle in ways that I do. I'm here to prove that we can do it. And all I wanted to give was nothing but this heart, nothing but heart.
Well, you were great. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, amazing job tonight. You look gorgeous, and I'm stealing that haircut because I love it. So
Yes.
my question for you is, who inspires you as an artist, and who are you gonna collaborate with first when this is all over?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I definitely have some inspirations, and they are Adele. I love Amy Winehouse. I take a lot of inspiration from Etta James, Aretha Franklin, all those singers that really just poured it from their souls. And I feel like the first person I want to collaborate with is Jack White from the White Stripes.
I love it.
That man. I love that man.
Well, congratulations. I'm proud of you, and good luck.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hi, I have to agree with everybody else. Great job tonight.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So coming from the audition, coming from Target, how did it feel to hit the stage for the live auditions? You have backup singers, you have a musical accompaniment. So how did it feel this time around?
It basically felt like my dreams in real time. It felt like this is real. Like this is what I had dreamt about when I was singing in that bathroom at Target. This is what I've dreamt about since I was a little girl, and here we are. And we're finally where I'm meant to be, I feel like. So,
Absolutely, and great job.
thank you.
Hi, this is Joy. I absolutely adored your voice, and you held that last note so beautifully. I can't even tell you how much I enjoy your performance. So you had a sound choice what was it about the song for you that was so special that you felt you needed to do this song tonight?
I had actually sang this song when I was 17 years old. So it has been with me for quite some time. And I feel like this song brought forward emotions in me better than any other song could. I connected with it so well. I felt that it was just meant to be. And like me and the song had our little full circle moment from singing it in my bedroom to singing it on a national stage. So I think that is why I chose it. And I also feel like it allowed me to express myself vocally in ways that I didn't do in my first audition.
Well, you did the right choice. It was amazing. It was incredible. Your vocals were fabulous. And I cannot wait to see you perform on a big stage. I'm a fan. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Hi, Aubrey. I'm Mandy. It's nice to be talking to you. I just have to agree with everyone else. Like, your performance blew me away. And not only is your voice beautiful, but you're incredibly vocally skilled. Like, you were showing off these insane runs and like whistle tones. So how do you prepare yourself mentally and also physically for such a vocally challenging performance?
I feel like what you really have to do is, yes, rehearse, get it in your body. But from there, once you put the work in, you've got to give it up. You got to let it go. You got to let your body do what it's going to do and really dig deep into your soul. Really, think about where it's coming from, and dig deep and allow it to come from the inside out almost.
Thank you so much for sharing and good luck. Hope to see you in the semifinals.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, Aubrey. Congratulations again. Incredible job. The performance blew me away. I was curious, your audition was so memorable and so viral. It's like you almost have to top yourself, right? So like what goes into the preparation of thinking, okay, how do I top what was already something spectacular, because we already know you're an amazing singer. So what does that look like for you? What does quote unquote topping the audition look like for you?
Right. So I feel like topping the audition has a lot to do with mental prep. That I felt like I maybe was lacking for the first performance, and also choosing a song that was covering bases that maybe we haven't before, and really just pushing down those feelings of doubt and letting loose and setting free is what it's really about. It's equally as much about the vocal performance as it is about the physical performance.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So I noticed that you perform barefoot. Is that how you normally dance?
Yeah, because I do lyrical contemporary, it's normally common that dancers will dance barefoot. So my act is typically performed barefoot.
Oh, well, thank you. And congratulations on how you get some great comments from all the judges.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi, great job tonight. You did amazing.
Thank you.
My question is, who are some dancers that inspire you?
God, we could be here all day. I have so many. All my teachers back at home, like my mentor, Alex Majinski, all my teachers that I take on a regular day. I don't typically find inspiration just from one genre of dance. Like there's hip hop teachers that inspire me, jazz teachers. Like I draw inspiration from so many different people, and there's people in America like Brian Friedman, Dexter Carr. Like there's so many different choreographers and dancers that I find so much inspiration from.
Amazing. Well, you did incredible. I'm proud of you and good luck.
Thank you.
Hi, Max. Great job tonight.
Hi, thank you.
And Simon was a fan of your song choice tonight. So how did you land on this Ed Sheeran song? And were there ever any alternates?
There was a number of different options leading up to the performance, I guess. We rattled off a bunch of different songs by like James Arthur, Callum Scott, Dancing on My Own was one of the songs. We had other Ed Sheeran songs, but we wanted to do something that was like more fun than the last time. So the last time was joyous, but it was a bit more slow and like, I guess like you could say a bit sadder than this one, because this one was like crazy fun and like joyous, off the walls.
Well, it was definitely fun to watch. So great job again.
Thank you.
Hi, Max. Congratulations. It was an amazing performance. And let me just say, I would love at some point to see you dance to Dancing on My Own. So I hope that somehow makes YouTube. I had a question about the Ed Sheeran comment that was made. What were your thoughts when Howie said that like Ed Sheeran should hire you to dance on his tour? And in addition to that, if you were to do that for other artists, like dance on their tour, who would be sort of your top choices?
Well, when he first said it, I was very much blown away because I still think I'm learning and I have so much to do and improve on. So I didn't see myself as someone who's ready to do that. And when he said that, it was very rewarding because it just shows that like my hard work is paying off. And I felt very grateful that, you know, someone such as Howie recognized that and like said such incredible things about me. And I would love the opportunity to perform for an artist such as Ed Sheeran. Like his music is incredible and I feel like it's very much in sync with like the stuff that I do as a dancer. So I would very much love to perform for him, but like I'd also like to perform for countless amounts of artists, like not only Ed Sheeran, I'd love to perform for like Shawn Mendes or Harry Styles or even like Chris Brown, or you know, the list goes on. Like I don't really want to limit myself. I'd love to perform for anyone and everyone, I guess.
Well, the sky's the limit. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Hi, it's so wonderful to be talking to you. Your performance tonight was incredible.
Thank you.
So you talk about wanting to perform for other artists. What are your biggest goals as a dancer once your journey on America's Got Talent ends?
I guess like I just love to branch off and experience the world, and I guess America's Got Talent has really helped in achieving that, because I am obviously from Australia, but I'd love to eventually like pursue a career in like Europe or America, or even like create something in Australia. Like I just want to create work and like perform on global scales, and just, I don't know, it's really hard to pinpoint what it is you want to do, because it's such a broad term and there's so much you can achieve in your lifetime. So I'd just like to experience it all, and I don't really want to limit myself to one particular thing, but I'd love to experience anything that comes my way and anything that I'm able to possibly get my hands on.
That was a great answer. Thank you. And I can't wait to see what you do.
Thank you.
Hi, Max. Thank you for talking to us.
No
You
problem.
did a great job.
Thank you.
I'm interested in knowing, are you trained in other dance genres? And also, would you ever consider going on an American dance competition show?
Yes. So yeah, I'm trained in, I guess you could say, almost every different style of dance. I train in tap, jazz, ballet, lyrical, commercial jazz, modern. I don't know if I've said this already, lyrical contemporary, acrobatics. I used to do cheerleading when I was younger, hip hop. I've even taken 1 or 2 ballroom classes at some point in my life, like Latin. I've done a lot. I wouldn't say I'm a professional in everything, but like I've definitely put my foot in every pool that I could possibly get my, you know, self into. And sorry, what was the second part of the question? Being on an American show. I'd definitely love to be on as many different, you know, American competition shows as I possibly can. Like So You Think You Can Dance would be an incredible show to be a part of, and I would definitely love in future to be a part of something such as that.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Welcome. Okay. What's the name of your wonderful and beautiful assistant, and how do you work out trust between the three of you doing such a dangerous,
It's Camila.
dangerous act? What's her name?
Camila.
Nice to meet you. So how the three of you work it out so that you have the trust built into your act when the knives are in the fire are flying?
Yeah, it's, sometimes it's not easy to combine like throwings, acrobatics. So we have to be all three connected at the same time. So we have to trust that the other one has to be confident, and you don't have troubles during the performance because it can be a big disaster.
Yeah. Anything you guys would like to add?
Sorry?
Anything the other two would like to add?
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Hi, great job tonight. And Camila, I'm impressed you kept that white outfit so clean because I could never do that. You look amazing. But my my question for you is, how did you all come together and form this group?
Again, sorry.
How did you form the group and come together to make it happen?
Yeah, I decided to create something different as other knife throwing acts. They use always target like a woman, girl target, and yeah, I wanted to do a different from a traditional circus act. I wanted to make something new, and I thought immediately to create this with my brother and with Camila, as we know since a long time ago. So, and we come from a circus family. So our parents, they do this act. So it's in our blood, what we do.
Well, you did amazing. Congratulations. Good luck. And I'm so proud of you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We are very happy.
Thanks.
Hi, it's nice to be talking to you guys. Your act was insane. Before your act, you were expressing the importance of family and brotherhood. But tonight you didn't only depend on each other, but you also had Camila in the mix now. So how did that change the dynamic?
Well, it's a different challenge. I mean, it's even more difficult because we have to, the three of us, we have to be connected. And as I said, my brother and us, we are working on this many years, but with Camila, not so long. We are working, so but we rehearse a lot, and we are professional. She's very professional acrobat, so we trust each other.
Thank you and good luck.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Beth?
Hi, sorry about that. I didn't realize I was next. Hi guys, I really loved your act and I love Camilla being part of that. So my question is, you guys are from a family of this type of thing, the stunts.
Yeah.
I was wondering, at an early age, was there ever another option as a career in case this didn't work out? And if there was, I'm so curious what it was.
Yeah, well, our parents, they want us to do other jobs, you know, and I always insist on being on stage. So that's why I convinced also my brother, you know, because I was like always dreaming to be on stage, in the biggest stage, and now we are in the biggest show in the world.
Okay, so there was never another option like doctor or lawyer or something like that?
Yeah, it is what we like. So I love stage. I love show business, and it's my dream. It's my life.
Thank you. I hope you guys go to Vegas. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. We hope to see you all there.
Hi, y'all. Amazing job tonight. It was mind-blowing as per usual. I had a question about if you guys end up going to Vegas. Obviously, in the audition, you brought Simon into the mix. If you were to go to the next level, might there be any other guests that you bring on stage? And if so, what can you tell us?
Yeah, yeah. If we went through the final, we can invite like more than one judge to our performance.
Well, we'd be very excited to see that. Thank y'all.
Hi guys, you were so amazing. And I felt exactly what Heidi felt. I was scared to look at it, but then I wanted to turn away, but I couldn't turn away. So really, really, really great job.
Thank you. Really.
How do you guys prepare physically for your training, for what you do? I mean, you've so much precision. What kind of physical activity do you mentally and body-wise or spiritually? What do you do to get in gear training-wise?
So we train like physical training and mental training as well, because we have to control our emotions. I mean, before going on stage, we can be super stressed, but this, I mean, you have to control, because a little situation can destroy your performance. I mean, like your hand, if it's slippery, or I don't know, if you touch your head and it's sweating, everything can go wrong. So we have to try to calm down and try to not be more stressful.
Well, I was so impressed and I felt sweaty and nervous all at the same time and excited. So I really do hope you go to Vegas. And no matter what happens, you guys are amazing. And I see an amazing career for you going forward. So congratulations again and fabulous job. Good luck.
Are you ready?
Want some water?
Oh, yes, please.
All right. So you're mostly known for singing on TikTok, and you said something about being nervous for singing live on AGT. Have you sung much on stage anywhere else?
No, I mean, I went to a karaoke restaurant. There was a restaurant doing karaoke, and so
Sure.
we get some practice in, and that was the other time that I got some live audience.
That was it, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I think that regardless of what happens with AGT, you continue to develop your voice and your style and everything. You'll do well.
Thank you. Thank you so
I
much.
think you did great. Thank you.
Hi, great job tonight. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yep, so you covered Miley Cyrus tonight. I want to know, if you make it to the finals, who are you going to cover next and why?
Oh my goodness. I don't know. I think I'd want to do another song that my TikTok supporters really loved. Maybe like a George Michael or song or something, or an Adele song. I don't know.
Nice. Well, you did amazing tonight. I'm really proud of you and good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Hey, Kristen, great job tonight. Great way to open the show tonight.
Thank you. Thank you.
So you chose this song and you absolutely crushed it with this Miley Cyrus song. What would you say to Miley Cyrus if you could say something to her right now?
Goodness. Thank you for writing an amazing song. Thank you.
Hi, Kristen. Thank you. So nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you too.
Hearing Simon's comment about the song choice, I thought that was interesting. I'm wondering, would you now think about and consider trying out country?
No. No, probably not. I mean, I'm a Texas gal, but I mean, I do love me some country music, but I don't think country music is really where I'm trying to go. So,
Thank you.
thank you.
Hi, Kristen. Great job tonight. Absolutely mind-blowing performance. You know, I loved your audition so much, and I find with the singers, it's so much harder to raise the stakes because we know you're a great singer, right? So how do you raise it to the next level? What does that look like? So when you knew you were going to the next round, you know, take us inside that sort of process of how do I raise the bar for myself and for the audience?
Oh my goodness. It was very hard, especially because the first song that I sang was such a just a belting song. It was a really powerful song. I just wanted to find a song that people loved and also that I really resonated with, that I really loved too, and just be able to like show my voice into it. And I think the rendition that I did a pretty good job with that.
I couldn't agree more. Thanks so much, Kristen.
Thank you so much.
Hi, Kristen. Amazing job tonight. I know that you do amazing covers on TikTok, and your performance tonight was really, really great. Do you have your own original songs? And if you do, would you think about singing them on the show if you made it next week?
I do have an original song actually coming out pretty soon, and I would love to sing it if in the finals. I would love to sing my new song coming out.
Awesome. Thank you.
You got some great praise from everyone. I've never seen them love someone so much. As Howie called you lovable and likable, and Simon said you were brilliant, and both the women loved you. How did it feel to be just adored by the judges?
Well, honestly, it feels, that's me trying to be lovable. I don't even, if I had one. No, it feels like super wonderful, you know, because like at the end of the day, you're performing for America, but like the judges are the ones talking to you like right then and there. So like to get them to be like, hey, we freaking buy into you is like that's what I'm selling anyways. So like, I already feel like I've won. Does that make sense?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, well, congratulations. And I hope to see you in the final.
Thank you.
Hi, congratulations. So proud of you.
Thank you so much.
So my question for you is, who are some comedians that inspire you?
That have inspired me. So I have tattoos based on them. When I think of comedy as a whole, that's stand-up, that's movies, interviews, just everyday life of comedy. It would be Eddie Murphy and Robin Williams. So yeah, those are the two.
Amazing. Well, you did great tonight. I'm proud of you and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Jordan, I have to agree with everybody else. Amazing job tonight.
Thank you.
So as a child of the 90s, I loved your speech about Disney and all the Disney references. So how did you sort out what Disney references to include? Did you have to cut any? Just how did you bring that together?
That one, let's put it this way. Lion King's the easiest because that's like the all-time favorite in my mind. Some of them I threw in because of other people's favorites. Toy Story is my second favorite. So I was kind of going in order of like, what's my favorite? Let's go Lion King. We have to throw in Toy Story. Beauty and the Beast was one because other people favorites, but I do like Beauty and the Beast. And then Aladdin is like, come on now. That's I got to throw in Robin Williams somehow. If I could find a way to throw Mushu in, I would. But then at a certain point, now I'm just rambling, just throwing references out there. So I got to limit it at a certain point, you know.
Too much of a good thing with Mushu in there.
Exactly. That's what everyone says about me. They're like, Jordan, you're too much of a good thing. And I'm like, stop it, mom. So, yeah.
Awesome. Well, I hope to see you in the finals.
Thank you so much.
Hi, Jordan. Congratulations, and congratulations on winning the wild card spot.
Thank you.
What is curious, what was your initial reactions when you were watching some of the other comedians not going through? And last week we saw our first one. So your initial reaction to that, and then how were you handling the pressure from being America's Choice?
As far as like the other comedians not making it, at the end of the day, I feel if you've already gotten to this point, you're already a winner. Because at the end of the day, you're already in front of like the public, you know what I mean? No matter what the judges say, at the end of the day, America's laughing at, like they're laughing with the jokes. So they're already winners. To see Mike make it, Mikey Winfield, that was just dope. Like, I don't even think of it as a competition. That's a peer of mine. So like to see him go, I was super excited, super thrilled. And then to be America's wild card, oh my gosh, right? That was so strong. Let me tone it back. Oh my gosh. That felt more natural. I like that more. Yeah, so that that's like a really cool feeling to be like, guys, you brought me here and now I'm here. Did you get the snaps? We might have to input the snap sounds, but that was a good snap.
Thank you. I love your answer.
Thank you.
Hi, Jordan. Congratulations. It was so good, so funny. Me and my dad were cracking up the whole time. I was just curious, you know, how, like, what your process, you know, going inside your thinking with how am I going to raise the stakes from the audition to this next round, especially knowing that you were the wild card choice. Like, what, with all that information, how did you go about sort of planning your set?
So honestly, we're being completely honest. Once I found out I made it through the wild card, I immediately already knew what I wanted to talk about. Because at the end of the day, I wanted to, because like this is a once in a lifetime chance to like be in front of America like that. So I was like, how do I put my best foot forward? Oh, let's talk about me. What do I know? Like, how do I present myself in the best light? Hey, I'm a nerd. And I was like, let me let America know that I'm just like a big nerd. Does that look like an N?
Yeah, yes.
That was an N.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Good. Yeah, how are you?
So good. So before you started on the show, were you a regular viewer of the show, and were there other acts that you admired? I don't know if there were any other yo-yo acts, but if you could mention any.
Maybe like I don't know which year, but like there is some yo-yo performer that performed on the AGT, but like no one going to the semifinal. So that's why I'm really proud of here, like, and doing my yo-yo skill and showing my yo-yo skill for to the audience and judges. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, great. Well, congratulations. You did a good job. I enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Hi, great job tonight. My question for you is, how did you initially get into yo-yoing, and did you ever expect it to end up on AGT?
Sorry, I'm not speaking English very well, but let me say, is this something like how
you started yo-yoing and how you ended up on AGT?
the starting of the yo-yo is when I was 6 years old. My dad played the yo-yo as a hobby. Then he showed off me the yo-yo really too much. You know, like if someone is showing you like something too much, it's a little annoying, right? So that's why like that time I decided, okay, I should beat him. Then I started the yo-yo. And after that, I won the World Yo-Yo contest in 2012 for the first time. Then after that, I decided being the yo-yo performer and sharing my style to the non-yo-yo peoples. Yeah.
That's incredible. Well, you did amazing tonight. Good job, and I'm really proud of you. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Hi, Sue. Congratulations. You got a standing ovation from Simon and Howie tonight.
Thank you.
And Simon previously said that he thought the yo-yo was boring, so you changed his mind.
Yeah, I'm really happy.
I was curious, so you're a 6-time champion. What would it mean to you if you won AGT?
Because the AGT is the biggest audition program in the world. So if I won the like 6 times world champion, still like the people who don't know the yo-yo, they don't know who I am. So I'm really proud of here to show the non-yo-yo people, and I just hope they like yo-yo more and more. And if they feel like I want to play yo-yo, this is so cool. It's my dream. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Hi, Shu, congratulations. It was an amazing, amazing performance. I just have a quick question for you. If you were to make it to the final, what can fans expect?
Just please looking forward to my show. I can't say anything now because I want to keep it secret. So this time I just inspired by the superhero because I like the American comics, the heroes. So that's why like I'm Japanese, but a lot of Japanese performers bring our own culture, but this time I like America, so that's why I'm inspired by American culture. Yeah, so I try to do like more new things on this final. Yeah.
Well, I hope to see that in the final. It sounds really exciting. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Hi, Sue. I love what you did tonight. I thought it was brilliant. And what I love about it is the fact that I think you're going to bring a whole bunch of young people into this fabulous yo-yo world. So if you can say anything to young boys and girls out there about this craft you have and to engage them in the craft, what would you want to say to them out there?
So for me, if they do the yo-yo, it's really fine. But like for the young peoples, I really want to say to them, like, please find what they want to do. So like sometimes it's really hard to find their hobby or like what you can be into. But like if you can find it, it's gonna your life super exciting and it makes change your life. I can change my life because of yo-yo. So I just hope they can find what they want. And especially honestly, like if they like yo-yo and if they started a yo-yo, it's really good for me. Yeah.
Well, I think if we could get them off the video games a little tiny bit, hey, I love video games, but if we get them off the video games and do something like this, yo-yo, and engage your minds and their hands, and it's just brilliant. And I just, congratulations. And I cannot wait to see more of you. Yay, go yo-yo. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you. Oh, we're live on Zoom right now. Oh, let's check that out.
Yes, we are. Yes, you are. So welcome. You got some great praise from everybody today. It was effusive. It was amazing. So how did that feel? And who would you say is your favorite magician besides yourself?
Besides myself, ooh, nice. Yes, you called me. My favorite magician. Wow. One of my favorite magicians is a magician from the UK named Darren Brown. Also, magicians I've learned from, there's a magician in Philadelphia, his name's Marty Martin. He's an older magician. He kind of taught me some things about like life and magic. So those are my guys, Danny Archer, Danny Archer, Darren Brown, and Marty Martin for sure.
Great. So how did you feel when you got all that wonderful feedback?
I felt great. Doing something different, like mixing magic and hip hop, it's kind of showing people that hip hop can be done in inspirational and like very artistic ways. And then having the magic on the side of it also shows people from the music world that there's a way to blend the two instead of just doing magic to music like we usually see. So it felt great.
Yeah, it was very original. Thank you. I hope you do well.
Thank you so much, Suzanne.
Hi, you did amazing tonight. I love the act. I think it's absolutely ingenious.
Thank you.
So my question for you is, if you could have one hip hop artist, living or dead, collaborate with you on your act, who would it be and why?
Kanye West.
Yes.
Kanye West. There's no question about it. It's easy, for sure. Kanye is he's so inspirational to me. That guy has sang some soundtracks that I have lived, man. So Kanye is one of the goats to me. So yes, easy, for sure.
Well, we're throwing it out into the universe. Good luck. I'm so proud and congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Sammy. Appreciate it.
Hi, I have to agree with everybody else. Great job tonight.
Thank you.
So, and Simon said that he liked you even more when he thought that you seemed nervous. So did you feel more nerves this time? What did you think of his feedback in particular?
I actually didn't. I actually was more excited, but sometimes when you have more of a stationary act like magic, because I'm standing there, that excitement can manifest in like bursting and maybe little micro ways of looking nervous. But I was very excited. I can't say I was 100% not nervous, maybe 5%.
Well, he said he liked you, so that was great to hear, I'm sure.
He said the nerves had charm too, a little charm. So.
Hey, charm's a good thing.
Charm's good. Cool.
Hi, it's nice to meet you and to be talking to you. I'm Mandy. I loved your performance tonight. I think it's safe to say that everyone performing at quarterfinals has put a lot of time into their acts. And when I'm picturing all that goes into your performance, I'm assuming that you can plan and practice the magic part of your act. But then the freestyling is just completely on the spot since Terry was shuffling the cards. So
Yes.
how do you prepare yourself, since you can't do it physically, how do you prepare yourself mentally to just do it on the spot on live TV?
That's a great question. So that was actually one of the most difficult performances I've ever done because I'm freestyling the cards and also doing magic. So I usually use either a dictionary and go through random words and have someone tell me how to what to freestyle, or there's programs online where it's like word generators, random word generators, and then playing with some of the same words, I can end up, you know, mixing and matching and kind of putting them in different ways, but all to try to make it motivational at the same time. So my brain, for me, I'm just calculating the whole time. If you look at my performance, you probably see me just looking up, thinking about things. So.
Well, I loved it. It was insane. Good luck.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I have to agree with everyone here. It was an absolutely incredible performance. And you know, in addition to the freestyling, you know, obviously your first audition, you used a traditional deck of cards. So I'm just wondering where the conceit of this piece of art came from, and if you could walk us through your process.
You know, it's funny. There's a popular card game like Cards Against Humanity, where you kind of come up with like little, you put cards together, you come up with different funny ideas. And I thought to myself, it would be great to pluck words out of the air. And I guess physically the best way to do that would be with actual cards that just have words on them. So that was kind of where I got that concept. Like because when you freestyle, it's really what we're doing. When you're freestyling your head, you're thinking of words. It's just that the words aren't written down. So just to have them visually for the audience while I'm freestyling in my head was good.
And were the words like literally random? Like, did you just write down like 100 words?
Yes, I wrote down like 40 something words, and once I had those words down, they're like, all right, don't change. I changed the words a couple times. Like, don't change the words anymore. Like, a couple days ago, so we kept these words. So some of the words I did have written down, but the order that they come out, I have no idea. So the rap can go down a path. So yes. Man, I wish people for the most part, I even wish people knew how difficult what I was doing actually was. If you look at the video, I'm just relieved at the end, like, oh, I got through those words. I can't believe it.
Well, you made it look effortless. Congratulations.
Hi, Mervant. Yeah, your act is amazing. And I really loved how you included the elements of the cards this time under the chairs. So, and I hope that you do make it through to the fun. Yeah, I hope you do. I'm curious, you will be going up against two other magicians.
Yeah.
And so I want to know, how will you, are there other, large scale elements that you'd like to add to your act?
Oh, absolutely. Yes, there are the magicians in the finals. I think I have something like special and unique. So I do have some special ideas, some special softs for the finals. I can't give too much away, but I do have something that's a boom. I kind of want to get away from the table this time and make it a little bit more grand and show the judges in America what I'm fully capable of visually. So we will see. Yeah.
Sounds great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I thought that they were a little unfair to you guys, especially Howie. He was mean. I'm sorry. That was my brain asking the wrong question. Your act was very fun and very Vegas-like. Who does the choreography for your act?
His name is Jeff. He's not around, currently he's not around, but his name is Jeff. We call him Jeff Boy.
Jeff Boy. And how many people in your group?
In our team, actually, we bring only the half, our team is almost 50 to 60 members.
Wow, that's impressive. Well, I thought you were really good, and I have a good feeling about you heading to the finals. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hi, I want to echo my girl Suzanne here. You did amazing tonight.
Thank you so
And
much. Thank you so much.
yes, and I want to know some dancers that inspire you.
Thank you.
Yeah, who are the dancers that inspire you, I should say?
Oh, dancers.
A lot of dancers in the Philippines that are really we can tell that they are very powerful how they deliver the performance. But of course we have our own style and genre. So I think
We got local dancers that we idolized that way back in the Philippines.
Yeah.
And you know,
and for international dancers, I think for me it's West Crew.
Crest Group, yeah. Jabberwockies, yes.
Jabberwockies.
And then street in the Philippines, Street Boys, of course.
Yeah.
Street Boys
Street
all the way.
Boys.
Well, you did amazing. I'm so proud of you guys and good luck. Congratulations.
Hi, y'all. Congratulations. To echo everyone again, it was a phenomenal performance. And again, the show is Vegas ready. Your performances are already Vegas ready. So I'm just curious, if you make it to the finale, how are you going to raise the stakes? What can we expect?
If hopefully we go to the finals, we're getting ready for that.
Expect the unexpected, and
we
we're going all out.
All out.
We've got some, tricks in your bags that we haven't yet shown, and then if we're gonna push through, Vegas is gonna be ready. Yeah.
Well, we can't wait to see. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, guys. Hi. I thought your performance was flawless. It was so great.
Thank you.
I was curious, how did you think of adding the hula hoop in there? And are there any other props you guys would like to add in?
As of what I've said earlier, we have got a lot of tricks in our bags that we haven't yet shown. With that hula hoop, it's just it's like it was inspired by our co-dancers way back in the Philippines, and then we just pushed through that and made tricks with that. We upgraded it, and there are more tricks to come when we go to the finals.
Just in case.
If we go to the finals.
Great. I can't wait to see it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ben.
Thanks for welcoming me. Thank you.
To your own show. Yeah, so you guys were kind of mean to the boy band, it seemed to me. But all of you, even the ones who were a little, I would say more less mean, you guys all agreed that the sound was not there, that the tune was not there. It sounded fine to me here at home, but so.
So you thought he was on key and everything? You thought when they started?
I didn't notice any problems, but there was so much going on. Maybe.
But you know what? That's the beauty of this show. In my ear, he was really off key. Both of them were off key, and then the singing just wasn't good. But that's the beauty of having an opinion, and that's all they want me to do is have my opinion. I don't think it was mean. I just thought, oh my God, first of all, here's where I was at a disadvantage. I had COVID the first time they were on. I didn't see them. This is the first time I saw them. And when I heard the first and second guy sing the solo, they were both off key, and other people seemed to agree with me online. And I thought, oh, well, this isn't even worthy of the quarterfinals or whatever this is, the live auditions to get into the finals with all the acts that we've seen and all the singers. And when you put Chapel Hart in there and you put Drake in there and you put just in the singing category, even the other two singers that we had on tonight, they did not even come close to hitting that mark. So I in no way do I want to be depicted as mean, as much as, that was my knee-jerk reaction. You know what? If you think I was wrong, you're not wrong. And if a lot of people think I was wrong, maybe that'll propel them to vote and they'll end up in the finals.
Well, thank you. And I didn't mean to offend you by saying you were.
I'm not offended. I don't get offended.
Okay.
I don't have that gene.
I have to call out. How you doing tonight?
I mean,
I want to talk about how you see the finale shaping up. We have 8 of the 11 acts, and how do you see those 8 acts? And then who would you like to see as the wild card?
you know, I'm torn between who I'd like to see as the wild card. You know, there's so many that went away in my mind that were deserving of being here still in the game. But this finals, I believe, like even tonight, just tonight's show had people that are worthy of in any past season being the winner, let alone making it all the way to the finals. You know, the Mayans is the best act I've ever seen in my history as a judge. And just being in the room, I don't know how it translated, you know, on television, but here I've never seen that. It was like watching a real hypnotic, beautiful creature come to life. And I've never seen anything like that. And then add who they are, you know, and the empowerment of women and where they come from and their culture. It was so inspirational. I could have watched them for 2 hours. So, you know, I think this is going to be the toughest, most competitive final that we have ever had.
Terrific. Well, I saw you put out on Twitter of who you should use as your wild card, and I said the ventriloquist.
The girl, the Spanish girl,
Mm-hmm.
what you're thinking?
Bruce.
You know, and then there's Maddie, who was my golden buzzer, and then there's I love the PowerPoint comedian, Don McMillan. He's just amazing, and that was a unique way. And I love comedy, and I feel that people haven't really given comedy all the benefit, though last week I thought Michael did an amazing job. So, you know, I don't know, and I don't have to decide right now, and I'll decide in the last minute when they go, hey, you got to put that name. But I'll take input, whatever anybody has.
Thank you.
Hi, great to see you again.
Hi.
Hey, so my question for you is, why do you think the talent this season is so amazing? And what do you think is making everybody bring their A game more so than other seasons?
Well, I think that COVID had a big impact on the world. You know, ultimately, you know, we always get a lot of international people, and even here, people from America. I think the last 2 years, because of COVID restrictions, people didn't come in, people couldn't come in, and people didn't make their way. And so I think that when the world opened up a little bit, at least, you know, it opened up the floodgates of a pent up couple of years. So there are more A-game players than we've ever had in the history of AGT, because just there's been, you know, I've always said that each year inspires the next year. You know, people get ideas and get inspired and go, I can do that, but I can do that better, and I can light myself on fire. So imagine that for the last 2 years, where all these inspired people were inspired from the year before and then inspired from last year, but they never even came out. You know, and now they're all, that floodgate is opened, and I think we have the most spectacular year we've had in the history of AGT.
I absolutely agree. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hi, Howie. Yeah, it's to piggyback off of that, it's one of the most spectacular and also one of the most surprising. And I'm curious for you tonight, from these 11 acts, which one surprised you the most? And that might mean you loved them and then you loved them even more, or
the Mayans. The Mayans, I've never seen, you know, I consider myself, you know, pretty jaded, you know, and so that if, you know, I see a lot, and not because I do this job, because even when I'm not here, I live on TikTok and YouTube and Snapchat, and my TV's on 24/7, and I'm watching things that aren't even in English, and I don't know what I'm watching. I'm fascinated. I go to clubs, and when I'm in Vegas, I see every show, and I go into the lounge. I just love watching people perform. I love the circus. I love everything. So when I see an act like the Mayans, it just blew me away. I feel like I was shaken to my core with seeing an act like that.
Same here. Thank you so much, Holly, for the time.
You're welcome.
Hi, Howie.
Hi.
So originality has been a major theme of this season, throughout the season and now in the live shows. So what acts do you think stand out from an originality perspective?
Well, the Mayans. fun. And every magician that we have on our show, you know, the magicians are doing things in a way that we've never seen them done before. And if it's Mervant, who is rapping and singing along with doing, you know, his magic, to what's the gentleman's name last week he did, that was pretty amazing, with the French guy with the shadows, and he did, I can't remember, but he ended up going through. He's going to be in the finals. But all the magicians this year have risen to the occasion, and you know, we've just seen things done in a way we've never seen it done before. And originality is, if you could describe one, you know, you give one word to describe this season, it is original.
Awesome. Thanks, Howie.
Thank you.
Hi, Howie. Thank you so much for being here. And you are also on judging on Canada's Got Talent, and you're talking about being jaded. I'm wondering, seeing all these acts and now from that show, and has that influenced your level of expectations any this season?
I don't go into any day with any expectations. I like to be a blank slate. And then, you know, I don't want to, and I think it's a good way to live life. You know, I want to be pleasantly surprised. I want to be shocked. I want to be, it's not what I thought. I don't expect anything amazing. I don't expect anything bad. I just don't know. I just don't know. And I love that surprise and the electricity of just, you know, knowing I don't know what's next. I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know. And then I'm always surprised. And I've always said this ad nauseum throughout the years, and people have quoted me. I just say, just when I think I've seen everything, AGT, Canada's Got Talent, these Got Talent stages prove I ain't seen nothing yet.
Great. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Thank you.
And it took a while to kind of get it to happen because the technology was not as advanced back then. So then originally I was thinking to have it on something about the size of this, but then as the technology got better, got to have a bigger screen, and then I can just let my mind go wild.
Well, I'm really, really impressed with all of it. You're amazing. Congratulations and good luck.
Thank you so much.
Hi, you were so incredible tonight. I was just like entranced by your performance. So after performing, you told Heidi that you were using a projector at home to practice. So how do you prepare yourself to make the translation from performing at home to being on the America's Got Talent stage?
I don't think anything can prepare you for that, but I have the projector, even though it's like, it's shot into the mirror and then back onto the wall, which makes it closer to the size that I need it. There are a lot of shadows in the room. There's logo on the wall. So I kind of have to just imagine the act as it will be when it gets onto a better stage, which I don't have any issue with. I know how it's going to look, but it's just getting that timing really spot on.
Thank you so much and good luck.
Thank you.
Hi, Christy. Great job tonight. So much fun to watch.
Thanks.
So kind of touching off of what you were just saying, with your rehearsals, how much rehearsal time do you actually get on the America's Got Talent stage before you did your live performance?
Well, today was actually the first performance I've done with the floor projection. I've never done that before, and that was new for me, but I wanted to try and step it up. So I only got 3 run-throughs of that on the stage. So that was new, and I was trying to really make that work and be mindful of where the splashes were going to begin. But more for the live shows than for the auditions, but we got here and there's like a bit of a rehearsal space out the back, but typically on the stage you get like 3 camera run-throughs. Yeah.
Well, it was incredibly impressive. So good luck on moving on.
Yes, thank you.
Hi, Christy. Thank you so much for talking to us. I was curious. I did have the other question too about you working with the projector, and when you're working at, you know, doing a show at a venue that doesn't have the LED screens, and so would you then perform with the projector?
Yep. So it doesn't really matter as long as the image is clear and the audience can see it. It's the only difference is that the LED wall is hard and the projector is fabric, or a material. So I just have to be mindful not to fall through it. But luckily, I haven't done that yet. Maybe when I'm practicing, I fall into the wall, but I'm like, better not do that. They won't be very happy if I break their massive AGT screen.
Right. How do you work out the timing of it all?
Yeah, it's just practicing it. Like probably the hardest part timing wise tonight was the catch of the picture frame and putting it down, because if you watch, well, you won't be able to see it without me in it, but that picture frame just like flips over and then changes the angle and then goes down. But I have to make it look like I caught it and then turn it this way and then laid it down flat. So the physical motion of it is 3D, but the actual motion that I do is 2D. So I kind of like bring my hands together like this. So if you actually watch physically what I'm doing, it doesn't make sense, but it does when you watch it with the visual.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hi, Chrissy, congratulations. Amazing performance. I was blown away by you in the audition and again tonight. I'm just curious, if you make it to the finals, what can we expect? How, I hate like raising the stakes because you're already so fantastic, but how will you take it to the next level, or how do you anticipate taking it to the next level?
Yeah, so the audition, I kept it a little slower so that people could digest what I was doing, because it was new. I knew that people hadn't seen what I did before and would need that moment to like take it in. Whereas tonight, they knew that I was going to be interacting with the screen, so I could afford to go a little bit faster and a little bit quicker with the interactions, which I should not have done because practicing it was not easy. But I think if I did make it through, fingers crossed, I would love to do something now that people know what I'm going to do. I'm going to interact with the screen. Now let me move you a little bit, show a different style.
Well, I can't wait to watch. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
While you were singing, did you hear that? Were you thinking that while you were singing, or did you notice it?
When the buzzer rang, and we got so nervous because right, and that's the timing was really it's not good for us, but we are glad to hear the comment, the Howie's comment. We are so glad to hear that. Yes.
So you can improve?
Yes.
Great. No, I understand being nervous and messing up like that. I've done that myself. So well, congratulations for making it this far. I just told Howie that I didn't hear any problems in your key or your tone. He didn't like me telling him he sounded mean to you. So I look forward to seeing you in other shows and what the future holds for you guys.
But we never complain about that. Never.
Good. Very good. Great attitude. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, great job tonight. You brought me back to my childhood with that boy band performance. So what I want to know is, who are some boy bands or other bands that might inspire you as artists?
Oh, that's
Inspire. There are a lot of boys groups.
all of boys band, all of boy band, all of artists we respect. Yeah. And our dream is to become the biggest stars in the world. And if we are inspired by someone, we cannot become the biggest, because if and maybe we can be the second place or third place, when we are inspired by someone.
Yeah.
That's why we want to be the something new. Yeah.
Well, you are there. You're amazing. Congratulations. And I'm incredibly proud of you guys.
Oh, thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much.
We're so happy to hear that, happy to come here.
Happy to have you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi guys, love your show. I realized you guys were also competing on World of Dance. What made you decide to come on AGT for singing and not dancing?
Because we want to be the artist. We want to be the best artist in the world. We want to be the best boy band in the world. We don't want to be just a dancer. Dance is our kind of weapon. It is a kind of character with the character dance, the character of dance, character of sing, character of acrobats, character of act or something like that. But we want to be the star.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to ask also about Simon, his comment about he wished you guys had asked for his opinion. Did you guys know that that was even an option to ask him?
No, we wanted. We wanted to know before we perform. Yeah. Then surely someday we want to work together with Simon.
Yes.
Yeah, that is our dream.
We wanna.
Yeah.
Thank you. I wish you the best of luck.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Hi, y'all. Congratulations. I loved the performance. I thought it was amazing. I also didn't hear any vocal issues. I'm curious if you are voted to the final and your fan base is huge, so I would not be surprised. What can we expect from y'all?
For the future?
Yes.
Yes. We promise you guys to become the biggest star in the world. And please don't miss the moment. We have been improving our skill and we're living here and we have been doing our best. And we want to share our song with all of you guys. Yeah, surely someday we want to release our song, we want to release our performance, and we want to share the time, all of the time you live. Please be looking forward to being with us.
Well, I'm excited to see what y'all do next. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.